Hey guys, welcome to another Depression Diaries. As I said in the previous video, I've been thinking a lot about the format of this. I'm gonna start doing it every other day. Just want to get that out of the way, just because I don't feel that I have enough, content that you guys would be interested in, to do it every day. And then it may go to kind of bi-weekly or something like that. So, it's been a bit up and down. I've been struggling a little bit to stay focused on things. Yeah. It's been, I don't know, interesting, I guess. I'm finding myself kind of vegging out a bit more, not focusing on things as much. I have started exercising again, which is pretty good. So I have to make sure a cat's not going to attack me, because she's jumped on me like 4 times today. But yeah, I'm finding my interest in things that I like kind of sliding a bit again. So I need to keep an eye on that. However, on that note, I actually should be in my cognitive behavioural therapy sessions within a month, maybe a little bit longer. They've got to find some groups that are near me, because I live in the middle of frickin' nowhere and don't drive, so I have to rely on public transport. So they were hoping to do it by like mid-February, but it's had to be pushed back just because I can't get to those sessions. But yeah, so that's good. I thought they'd forgotten about me because I hadn't heard from them in a while. But we'll see what that brings. I mean, when I'm back in those sessions, I might increase how often these go up, just because I'll be practicing a lot of the things they teach me, and I can kind of go on and explain what I'm doing and things like that. But yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot to say anymore. I'm sorry. Makes me sad. But I don't know. I'm still not sleeping. Which sucks. We haven't got around to trying any of those herbal things that I talked about in some of the previous videos. But yeah. I honestly am so lost for words on this. I'm normally really good with these, but I'm really struggling today. I guess I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's difficult. It's so difficult to talk about this stuff when you're constantly worried about what people will be thinking, and like being worried that you're being super repetitive, because there's only so many things in a day-to-day aspect that you can say about depression. Like, oh, it sucks, oh, I lack confidence, oh, I'm super tired, oh, you know, I feel really down today, or I feel okay today. And it's a cycle. Everything in life is a cycle, and depression is no different. So you just end up kind of doing the same thing, going through the same motions over and over and over and over again, and it sucks ass. But yeah, the tiny adventures is helping. It's definitely helping. I'm like looking in that and just going, oh, well, I could do this today. So that is good. I would definitely recommend that. But my cat's doing something stupid. I imagine you can probably hear it. Yeah, I imagine you can probably hear it. She's scratching the wall for some bizarre reason. Actually, talking about my cats are strangely in tune to my moods at the moment. One of my cats, Gadget, is feeling super sorry for herself at the moment and is taken to snuggling up under the bed covers with me. And she'll just literally, she'll come up and she'll pull the covers, and if I don't lift it up, she'll like properly dig in underneath. If I lift it up, she'll just go around, curl around. She'll sleep with like her head here and her body curled into me. And I thought it was because she was cold, because it's been pretty nippy here in the south of England lately. So I thought it was because she was cold. Turns out it wasn't, because I slept with like the covers off, and she still did it last night. She still curled up next to me, and stayed there for a good couple of hours. She stayed there until at least I fell asleep about 3, half 3, and she was still there then, so she wasn't there when I woke up. Evidently I fidget in my sleep or something. And Gizmo, my other cat, just won't leave me alone. They don't seem to want to leave me alone at the moment. And that's something that hasn't overly changed since I went on the medication and then came off it. They definitely seem to be keeping an eye on me, which sounds really fucking stupid when I say it out loud. It does. It sounds like, oh yeah, my cats are like keeping me safe, but honestly it's like they are. If I go out the room, they try and follow to see where I'm going, which is adorable but unnecessary at the moment. Then they realise there's another cat in the hallway and it's like, oh shit, shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I'm able to joke a bit more, which is good. I'm joking around a bit more. Not so scared of the outside world at the moment, which is good. I'm still clear on the anxiety attacks, the panic attacks. I'm still clear on them, which is great. I'm like really happy about that, because that just was such, if nothing else, such an inconvenience in life, having panic attacks every 2 seconds. I think a lot that helps with that is the not having to worry about getting up and going to work with people I don't know or like. Which is normally a bit of both in every job I've had. So I think that's helping, because it's taking away that stress element. Not saying that there aren't still stresses in my life, but they're easier to cope with because the people around me know of them. Whereas the stresses I was having at work, people, because they weren't there, they weren't understanding it. So that helps. But yeah, I'm going to record another in-depth today, so not sure which one it's going to be on yet, but it will be something. Yeah. So yeah, I will see you not tomorrow, probably the day after. So I'll get the in-depth recorded today. I'll probably post it tomorrow, just because I've got this going up today. And I want to try and keep that flow of content going, where I'm not just going, oh, I've recorded 3 videos, let's post them all up at the same time, because that's no good. I want to make sure you've got something new every day to kind of tune into. So yeah, I will see you all Thursday after D&D. So until then, bye bye.